back all their money from the first, but we're on our way back. So race 3 is an interesting one for me because I'll get to it for reasons I'll get to later. Let's just work our way through the field. It's just a funny race because, well, there's a first starter in there which is very short in the market, and I don't have a rating for my computer, but my computer spits out pretty short odds for the 1 and the 3 compared to the 5, whereas the bookies like the 5 and the 6. So let's just work our way through. Might be the best way to do it. So we'll start with the 1, which is just a little bit Greek. For some reason my computer seems to like it a bit. Puts it in at 340. Bookie's $18. You know, a unpopular trainer driver, so you know, could start 50s. Just one of those sort of horses. So we've got 13 minutes, so it's 15s on the TAB fixed. So we're just looking at 17th of May here. What did it draw? It drew 2 here, so it's coming under the whip, shaking his head, wants to hold it. But then I think he ultimately took a seat on Murphy, so that's interesting. Then Murphy took a seat on Gav, so 3 fence there. Sometimes my computer just rates them quick because it's based on quick last halves, so geez, insane that he's brought it wide there. Giving it a couple. Found the line fair. Nothing special about that one. Let's have a look at his last couple. So he drew 2 at Ballarat on the 15th of August. Last start before a spell. Another thing I like to do too is if it's the last start before a spell, generally try and pay very little attention to it because it can be at the back end, they can be stuffed ready for a spell. You know, just sort of ignore it often, especially with like run like that. Like maybe the horse is no good either, but it's just a sort of a tired sort of run, just follow them around. That was a pretty weak race too, I think, from memory. Rapata won that well, and it's in the market there at $9.90 though. So this is probably the best run to look at. So first up, a week ago, a bit over a week, 10 days ago, drawn 5. What's he do at the start here at Cranbourne over the mile? Track where you have to be on the inside. He's come out fair. He's lobbed 1-1 actually. He's driven a Perler. Stayed in down the back. Has he got out? Has he found the line? Dragged back a bit there. Copped an inside run there. What have we got here? America Fire, Tosca's Alive. He's got zipped through okay there. Yeah, he's found the line okay. Under hard driving. Not hopeless. What ran 3rd there? Caesar's Ostrom. Yeah, who started short, I think, recently, or maybe it's in today. Can't remember exactly. Just a little bit Greek. So where did our speed maps man had it? Yeah, see that behind a leader, which is fast as I, so maybe half guessing, but yeah, it doesn't go too bad. I think we might get better at the place for it than what it should be. Anyway, we better move along. Who's Whispering? My ratings is about out 15s, which is the same as what the bookies have got. Let's have a quick look at its last run at stall. Drew the inside the second. Looks like that might be it going 3 fences. 3 pegs with the purple faces. Drag back there. Comes off. Gets back to his right spot. Sort of dragged back a little bit, but got going again a little bit up the straight too. I think they weren't superstars. What was the horse that ran 6 that's gone probably a little bit better than it? Just like Charlie, yeah. Well, I suppose you'd expect that. Who's Whispering? Ainsworth. Air McMahon drives. Probably gets a touch of an improvement there, or you know, fairly solid improvement there. Let's have a quick look 2 starts ago and just see if it did anything. When it's at 1-1, quickly have a look at its last 3 here, just quickly, just given that, see how much I need to have on it, if anything. So it has Vladimir Petrov here. Jumps on again. So where is he there? He's not in Carpet Craigdon. Looks like I went out 4 back. So there he is. There he's run 5th. I think that must have been him that made mid-race move. That doesn't look like Petrov though. First, second. That's Petrov there in the pink. So he's got, I reckon he might have got dragged back again. I think he's sat fall back. Yeah, there he's getting dragged back. Cuts back to the inside. Gets home well. What's the last half? Last quarter though, 29.9. Not horrible. And Greggy took the drive on the 12th. What does he do? Sort of just takes him back. Sits 1 out 3 back. Darts through the middle there. Drives him for a bit of luck. Should probably... What happened there? Oh, dragged back again. Just come wide but lost a lot of momentum. How does he find the line? He's only beaten 2 ohms, so can't have found it too great. Johnny's bolted in there. Second horse huge. How does he... Not super special, but a forgive run, I suppose. $6.10 probably went like a $15 shot. Okay, so this run should suit me. 3 fence, Cranbourne, Duggan on. What does he do here? What's the sort of times? 29.2, 29.7, pulls. Not pulling now. Leader looks like it wins it. Gets dragged back a fair bit there, but still only False Desire was twos into $1.90, only $1.90, $1.80 about it. $1.90 all in under fire early's out at 280. I still think that's unders personally. Guts was sevens, so it's probably out slightly. Toppy was 18s, about the same. 15s at 2, 17s at 4. It's drifted. They're not interested in it. My ratings would be 6 from probably 3 and 5 and then 1. That'd be the way I'd be looking to play it. Now, whether we can get a bet on, anyone on Twitter like anything, Ben Cray and Ben Riley talking shit about Chris Smith, that's fine. 10 past 1, Yarra Valley. Let's see what the place is doing for the 1. Yeah, I don't know. I might nearly have to have something, or even the 3. It's not bad odds. Probably got it back to 3 and the 1 for a place. Probably especially the 3. That's okay odds. That we're getting evens and winner. There's 6. Yeah, I've got to have. I reckon the 3 place. $3.50 a place about the 3. I think is probably better value than even money to win about the 6. To be honest. Even though I did think it was a bit tired just from process of elimination, no one really seems to like the 2 or the 4, so that brings it down to 1, 3, 5, 6. You know, the 1 no one really likes it either, so that's only 3, 5, 6 vying for the placings, and I don't really like the 5, so I think I've probably got it back to 3 for a place, and I think anything you can get above $3 is pretty good value. So I might set about trying to get 600 or something on it. We'll have a bit of a play and see what we can find. 3.5, I'll put 250 on there and just see what happens. You know, could be wrong here. The 5 could go like Poppy, but no, I don't like it. Probably the worst thing that could happen is if, well, the worst thing that happens is the 5 leads, but other than that, if the 6 gets left in the chair and the 5's behind it, then we're probably in all sorts, but yeah, well, see there, the 3's 550 on fixed odds total, and 350 about at the drum. Shit, see what we can get on there, chuck in $3 and see what happens. How sure are we about this thing? I think 196, put the 735 on it, see what happens. So we're basically on the 6 straight out a fair bit, the 3 a place for a fair bit. We'll see how we go. Just what we didn't want to happen. Okay, we're back. No place joy there, but we managed to get the winner up. Just held on. Probably could have read the race a little bit better, to be honest. Would have been all over it if the speed map was right. Once the 5 got behind the leader, you know, well, it was a race in 2 basically. Probably a race in 1 once it took a sit. Again, the rating sort of held up okay. If you took 6 from 3 and 5 from 1, 3 and 5, I suppose, for third, that's a sort of $4 trifecta, which netted you 29. So, you know, can't really argue with that. That's good divvy on Unitab anyway. Let's see what. I think it's always a bit slow at the tab. Silly me doesn't do any trifectas, but today would possibly be winning if I had. Let's see if so 2716. So we're back. We're in front for the day. We're up. You know, about $150, which 150 bucks is 150 bucks, but we've risked a fair bit to get there, but at least we are back up and in the ball game. I'll just see what that trifecta did pay on Super Tab, 26.40. So yeah, pretty good divvy really. The one's the value there. We sort of had it in as a chance. Yeah, as we went through the process of elimination shortly before the start, it sort of turned out that way a little bit. That was sort of ones we slowly were off. Luckily we didn't get all the money that we wanted on Guts for a place. He can go into the stacked file, so yeah, just first instincts on the race. The one end up 3 fence, went through okay, probably went about as good as I thought it would, which is pretty good. It'll win its race. If the speed map had been right and had been behind the leader, you know, may well have run second anyway, although the 5 did go quite well. I'll give him that. But yeah, the one can win one of these races. The 2, yeah, went good actually. It was coming, I think, might have ended up 1-1 or 1-2 at the bell, trying to get them moving. It's obviously ran into 4th. Yeah, when I say good, it's gone fair. Yeah, about what its form would suggest, 4, 5, 6, 5, 5, and another 4. So that's probably about it. Guts can go. Its sacked file can go for a spell, I'd say, after that. As I said when watching that race earlier, I just looked a little bit tired. I know sometimes it's not always tiredness, it's just ability sometimes that makes him not finish the races off, but I'd say he did do something wrong at the start, I think, but yeah, he can go in the sack file. Actually, Brandon's Prince, it might have been Brandon's Price, sorry, it might have been that I was thinking that was trying to get him moving at the bell. Yeah, I don't think there was a lot between 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, but yeah, so he's obviously gone okay, probably true to form. Form's now or 7, 4, 6, 3, 4, probably 5 again, so yeah, that's probably about him. Island Under Fire went a lot better, showed good gate speed, which was really what set it up for him, and smartly the driver took a sit, which he doesn't always do all that smartly, so it was a good decision by him to do that, and almost pinched in the end, but I think I think it could have been a Menangle straight and the winner probably would have kept kicking. 6 first starters, nice big horse, found the front pretty easy, won as you'd expect, got a bit close in the end, but I don't know, I just think watching that second trial at Bendigo, his last 50 was good. I think he's got a bit of bottom to him, I'd say. Whether or not he could have got dive bombed by the 5, I'm not sure, but I think he did enough to win, and I don't think it'll be the last race he wins. But in saying that, things went right for him, or her. It's a mare. It's a mare's race, I think. No, not a mare's race, but those 2 were mares. Yeah, everything went right in a way. Got the job done. Take their chocolates, but I don't think it'll be the last race she wins. Alright, we'll be back soon to kick off a preview for race 4.